ancient grudge, break new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life.
Okay, halt! If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace.
At this same ancient feast of Capulets, sups the Rosaline whom thou so lovest. Compare her face with some that I shall show, and I will make thee think thy swan a crow.
Thou wast the prettiest thing that ever I nursed, and I might live to see thee married once. I have my wish.
I'll look to light if looking like it move, but no deep will I indart mine eye. The consent gives the strength to make it fly.
I dreamt a dream tonight.
And so did I.
Well, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie. Oh, then I see Queen Mab hath been with you, and in this state she gallops night by night, through lovers' brains, and then they dream of love.
Did my heart love till now, or saw its sight? I ne'er saw true beauty till this night.
I will withdraw, but with the intrusion shall. Now sweet timorous and bitterest.
Is she a Capulet? My life is at my foe's death.
Go ask his name. If he be married, my grave is like to be my wedding bed. My only love sprung from my only hate, too early seen unknown and known too late. Prodigious birth of love it is to me that I must love a loathed enemy.
I have been feasting with mine enemy, where on sudden warn have wounded me.
Be plain, good son.
My heart is set for Juliet.
What shakes you?
I pray thee, chide me not, and back me.
Not in a grave, to lay one and another out to habit.
Do nimble pinion doves draw love, the wind swift Cupid wings?
Hie you to the friar cell, there stays a husband.
Love devouring death, do what he dare. It is enough that I may call her mine.
Love moderately, long love doth so, too swift arrives as too tardy as too slow.
I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot and the capitals are abroad. And if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For these hot days the mad blood is stirring.
No, never! Oh, where art thou, Romeo?
No! Bang! Oh, I am fortune's fool.
Oh, thinkest thou we shall ever meet again?
I doubt it not, and all these worlds shall serve for sweet discourses in our times to come.
O God, I have an ill-divining soul. Methinks I see thee, now thou art so low, as one dead in the bottom of a tomb. Either my eyesight fails, or thou lookest pale.
Farewell.
Goodbye. O fortune, fortune, all men call thee fickle. If thou art fickle, what dost thou with him that is renowned for faith? Be fickle, fortune, for then I hope thou wilt not keep him long, but send him back.
Romeo, how comest thou hither?
With love's light wings, for stony limits cannot hold love out. Therefore, thy kinsmen are no stop to me. My life were better ended by their hate than prorogued, wanting of thy love.
By whose direction foundst thou this place?
By love, that first did prompt me. He let me counsel.
Send me word tomorrow. My nurse calls. Farewell, Romeo.
Farewell, Juliet.
That maybe must be love by Thursday night.
What must be shall be.
That's a certain text. Come you to make confession to this father?
To answer that, I should confess to you, and with this knife I'll help it presently. God, join my heart and Romeo's, thou our hands.
Hold then, go home, be merry, give consent. To marry Paris, Wednesday is tomorrow. Tomorrow night look that thou lie alone. Let not the nurse lie with thee in thy chamber. Take this vial, being then in bed, and this distilled liquor drink thou off.
Give me strength, and strength shall help afford. Farewell, dear father.
How now, my headstrong? What is all this gadding?
Where I have learned me to repent the sin of disobedient opposition to you and your beef thus, and enjoined by holy Lawrence to fall prostrate here to beg your pardon. Pardon, I beseech you. Henceforward I am ever ruled by you. Nurse, will you go with me into my closet to help me sort such needful ornaments as you think fit to finish me tomorrow? Aye, those attires are best, but gentle nurse, I pray thee, leave me to myself tonight, for I have need of many orisons.
What, are you busy, ho? Need you my help?
No, madame, we have culled such necessaries as you be hopeful for our state tomorrow, so please you, let me be left alone. Shall I be married then tomorrow morning? No, no, this shall I forbid it. Lie thou there. So early waking, without lordsome smells, and shrieks like mandrakes torn out of the earth. Romeo, 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 here's drink, I drink to thee.
Come, is the bride ready to go to the church?
Ready to go, but never to return. O son, the night before thy wedding, hath death lain with thy wife. There she lies, flower as she was, deflowered by him.
Have I thought long to see this morning's face, and doth it give me such a sight as this?
Oh, Juliet, but one poor one and poor loving child, but one thing to rejoice and solace in, and cruel death hath catched it from my sight.
O love, not life, but love and death.
O child, my soul, and not my child, death art thou, alack my chiss is dead, and with my child my joys are buried.
Had part in this friar maid, now heaven hath all. Dry up your tears and stick your rosemary on this fair course, and as the custom is.
My dreams presage some joyful news at hand. I dreamt my lady came and found me dead, and breathed such life with kisses in my lips.
I'm happy thou hath a pleasant dream, but...
How doth my Juliet? Is she well? For nothing can be ill if she be well.
Her body sleeps in the Capel's monument, and her immortal part with angels' lives. I saw her laid low in her Kindria's vault, and presently took post to tell you.
Is it even so? Then I defy you, stars. Thou knowest my dodging. Get me ink and paper, and higher post hences. I will hence tonight.
Yes, master.
And if a man did need a poison now, here lies a caitiff wretch who would sell it him. What ho, apothecary?
Who calls so loud?
Come hither, man. I need thou drugs.
Ah, I see, yeah, good fellow. The apothecary hath emptied been of all marijuana.
Oh, not those drugs, thou whoresome mandrake. I seek a drab of poison, such as a soon spreading gear as will disperse itself through all veins, and the life-weary taker will fall dead.
Such mortal drugs I have, but Mantua's law is death to any he utter them.
The world offers no law as to make thy rich. Then be not poor, but break it and take this.
My poverty, but not my will. Consent. I pay the
The doors of breath seal with righteous kiss a dateless bargain to engrossing death.
What art thou rushing to, condemned villain? I do append thee. Obey and go with me, for thou must die.
By urging me to fury, oh, be gone, for I come hither, armed against myself. Stay not, be gone, live, and hereafter I stay. A madman's mercy bid thee ran away.
I do defy thee.
Bang, bang!
Oh.
Thou Juliet, thou beautiful Juliet, come, bitter conduct, come, unsavory guide, thou desperate pilot, now at once, run on the dashing rocks, thy sea sick, weary bark. Here's to my love. Oh, apothecary, thy drugs are quick, thus with a kiss I die.
O comfortable friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise. Lady, come from the nest of death. Continued and unnatural sleep.
Go get thee hence, for I will not go away.
Come, we must leave.
What's here? A cup enclosed in my true love's hand? Poison, I see. Have been this timeless end. I will kiss thy lips. Haply some poison yet doth hang on them. To make me die with a restorative. Yeah, noise, then I'll be brief. O happy dagger, this is thy sheath, there rest, and let me die.
A glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow will not show its head. Go hence to have more talk of these sad things. Some shall never be pardoned, and some punished. For never was a story more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.